Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years now. Today I want to offer up one of those tough interview questions that show up from time to time. And that one is, so, as I look at your resume, you've had a lot of jobs. Why have you had a lot of jobs? You can understand from employers' perspective. They're hiring someone, they hope it's like a marriage that lasts for a long, long time. And you look like someone who, when the going gets tough, gets going. So, there's a couple of different ways to approach answering this question. First one is, if it happened early in your career, you can point to the fact that when you were young, you didn't have the perspective that you do now. And when things got tough, you headed for the hills. And you can acknowledge that and say, but I wised up somewhere along the line. I understood that sometimes persistence is more important than the short-term alleged gain. And I started to tough through situations when they got more difficult. Now, if some of these changes, and this is now the second possible way of answering them, if some of these alleged changes were because you were a consultant and you laid out your resume in a way that you didn't have your consulting firm's name there, but you had each of the individual engagements there, you can very simply say, of course, many of what you see there are consulting assignments where I was only expected to be there 6 or 5 months. As a matter of fact, some of the engagements ran long because they liked my work so much it kept me around longer than the original contract was for. And that becomes a second way that you can address it. A third way is, and this is a variation, and is for the more current economic time. If the changes are more recent, you can point to the economy. So, each of these firms I intended to stay with for a long time. But the economy was such that it decimated sectors of our business. So eventually our firm, in an effort to survive, needed to cut people. I was the last one in. I became one of the first ones out. As much as people liked my work, and if you check my references, you'll find that they liked the work of everyone in the group, and it became almost like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When they made their decisions. It wasn't a reflection of my capabilities. It wasn't a reflection of my work. What I was told was they'll provide great references, but they basically chopped the newest one in. So that's how I would handle it from 3 different angles. It's based upon how it was in your career. This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button over there. If you're watching it on my website, or if you want to come over to my website, I have other videos there as well. And the website address, by the way, is jeffaltman.com. That's jeffaltman.com. And, you can watch other videos, and while you're there, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is called No BS Job Search Advice e-zine. I publish it on Tuesdays with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. You can read many of the previous articles there, as well as listen to podcasts of my radio show, which is called No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I broadcast it Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern on Blog Talk Radio. There's also more than 50 sites where you can post your resume to. Easy to work with career builder links on the home page in the right-hand column. There's access to Indeed on the links page and Job Search Universe on the bottom of the home page, both of which search thousands of sites at once for job leads. You can find out about my books and guides to job hunting, as well as other people's books as well, from my website. All of them are available through Amazon. If you haven't already connected with me on LinkedIn, send a connection request. That's linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. I accept connection requests from people everywhere in the world, except if you work for a third-party recruiter and if you reside in a country that's known for scams or spam. Sorry, I just won't do it. If your firm is hiring, or if you'd like to send me a resume, contact me at the email address below. I don't want to put it in the video you'll find the address below, and you can send a resume, and just in the subject line put the phrase "I saw your video," and I'll know what the source was. This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.